Hi Miss Pina, update on Yuca. For today's video, we're gonna go ahead and show you a call off command, or basically telling your puppy no. To do that, I'm either gonna tell her off and give a little 2-finger poke to her neck, or go ah and give her a 2-finger poke to the neck. If she's on a leash, rather than poking her, you can also give a leash tug as a correction. And for our example today, I have a shoe out. If she goes and messes with the shoe, she's gonna get corrected because we don't want her messing with your stuff. And good girl. Off. Good girl. Good girl. Reward her for that good behavior, choosing to come sit with me rather than go for the shoe again. You can see giving leash tugs, walking over and poking her neck. It's a little harder sometimes to poke the neck, so if you have that leash, it can be helpful. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop the leash because if she's in your house, most likely she's not gonna be on a leash. And I'm gonna go ahead and move the shoe just to create more interest again. I'm not gonna tease her with it or play with it or anything. I'm just moving it off. And I'm only moving it. Good girl. Chose not to go for it again. Good job. And I'm moving it because your shoes are going to move in your house, right? You don't always leave your shoes in the exact same spot. And we're just teaching her, just because it moves doesn't mean that's your signal to go play with it that time around. And again, I'm just going to move around and see if she wants to be interested in the shoe again. Yes, good girl. Sitting is always good behavior rather than going and messing with the shoe. Good girl, Yuca. Very nice. So right now she has complete control, the option to go over to it. She's not. Good girl. That time she didn't even go for it, even with me moving it. So instead I'm gonna give her a bone. This is a puppy toy she can have. So I told her you can't have my shoe, but instead of just telling you no and not giving you anything to do, I'm now gonna give you this bone if you want it. This tells her no to the shoe and yes, here's the toy you can have. And you can just play with her. Hey, where are you going? Oh, you want a bone? You want a bone? And that just gives her something to do, which is basically off. What she wants with the shoe anyway is something to do. Good, say good girl. Good. And that is teaching her no and telling her you can't have certain items in your home. We've been working on this since she came to me. Obviously she's in my house, so there are items around like shoes. So we practice not going for them, but that is why a puppy playpen is a great idea, because then she's in her area where there are obviously no shoes she can get to. So that is just teaching her a no command. All right, see ya.